Right, shush. Okay, join us now, Lloyd Martin. You're boxing on the 13th December at Lordswood Leisure Centre. Yep. Tell me a little bit about your background.
I've had a few amateur fights at about 19, won a few, and now I've done a Queensbury Boxing League, lost that one, now I'm back on there.
So the guy you're going to be fighting is Nathan Lavery?
Yep, that's right.
What do you know about him?
I know he's been stopped a few times, and that's it.
So, are you that confident you think you might join that men that stopped him?
Yeah, I'm not going to go in there for the knockout straight away. We'll see what happens. If it comes, it comes.
Because it's a Kent title eliminator.
Yep.
Who's training you?
Matt Taylor. He's from Brighton.
So you come all the way from Brighton for this?
All the way from Brighton, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So there's very famous names living in Brighton. Do you ever go down there, Jim, and do your training down there?
Lloyd Elliott. I'll go to Lloyd Elliott's.
Oh, Lloyd, yeah, good little fighter.
And I do a bit of training with him. Nick Gemman.
Yeah, Nick Gemman. Yeah, he won the Masters a few months ago.
Yeah, and Chris Eubanks. I've boxed in the same place.
Yeah, we've heard of that geezer's name. Yeah, we've heard of him before.
That's it. Yeah.
All right. So what do you know about him apart from he's been stopped? Have you been looking at any video clips of him or anything like that?
To be honest with you, I can't find nothing of him on YouTube or nothing. I've only seen what Jack Watson's done with him, but it didn't last long.
Okay.
And I know he fought Dean. I can't pronounce his second name, but Dean Elamari, yeah.
Dean Elamari, yeah. Because the winner of this will fight Dean.
Yeah.
So that's what you're looking forward to?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, yeah.
Ticket sales, how many tickets do you think you're going to sell?
I've sold 17 at the moment.
17, that's not bad for someone all the way from Brighton. You're not the homeboy anyway. Yeah. So that's still going, but obviously we've got a few weeks to go, haven't we?
Yeah, we have, yeah.
So there we go, 30th of December at Lordswood Leisure Centre. Lloyd Martin, come and watch him. We'll see him then. Cheers, Lloyd, thank you.
Mate, thanks.
Okay, joining me now, obviously the coach Frank, and we've got Lloyd Farry, 24 years of age, trains at the Armour Gym in Chatham. Johnny Armour, former WBU World Champion. How does that inspire you to train?
It's good to have good support around you, good bit of talent, experience, so it's nice. Right,
so you've been boxing a few years, you've been around all the gyms, and you find a guy called Mark Tolson. Do you know anything about him?
Don't really know too much about him. I've seen a little bit, but yeah, all the best to him, innit?
So how many fights have you had?
None at the minute.
So this is your debut?
Debut, yeah.
Ticket sales, how's that going?
Done alright, yeah, done a few so far, still early on, so going to be doing a few more, so can't say too much.
A lot of family support?
Got friends coming, family, workmates, yeah, they're good.
Right, so thanks, so you've been training him now. Tell us a little bit about him.
Yeah, I've been training him in the gym, and as you can see, he's a good-looking kid, and he does everything he needs to do in the gym. He's impressed me over the oncoming weeks, and I think he's gonna be a big future in Gbbu for Lloyd.
So in December, you're fighting at Lordswood Leisure Centre. You're in front of a big crowd. Do you think you'll get nervous on the night?
I don't know. I ain't really done it yet, so we'll soon see. But to be honest, training's going well. I feel good. All the boxes are there. Just can't wait to get in there. So I think it should be fine.
What motivates you to box?
It's just a great sport, isn't it? I mean, what can I say? Everything. Watching it, being around it, being in the gym. To be honest with you, walking in, smelling the dirty sweat. Just everything about it is grimy. It's good. I just love it. Do you know what I mean? It's how it is.
So there you go. Lloyd Farr making his debut. 24 years of age. We see him at Lordswood Leisure Centre in December. And Frank's going to say something else.
No, I wasn't going to say anything else. Just pointing the finger, but yeah, it's going to be a good one. Be there.
Okay, brilliant. So we'll see you next month.
Yeah, sweet. See you
there. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay, join us now, Matty Rogers from Sweatbox Fitness. For me, local lad, Sittingbourne. Yep. You're fighting on the December show. Tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, I've always been interested in getting into boxing, and I only started about 4 months ago. Like, I'm 21, so I thought, whilst I'm young, I wanted to try and get into it, good level of fitness up and things like that.
Sparring? You've sparred much?
Yeah, I've done a bit of sparring and that. I sparred with Brian, which is the
promoter,
yeah, and he caught me a good one on my eye.
Oh, okay.
Which he's proud of. But yeah,
you'll be dining on that one for a few weeks, I know.
Yeah. But I enjoy the sparring and that, and I'm looking forward to the fight.
Do you know anything about the guy that you're boxing?
No, I don't yet. No.
Is it a 3-rounder?
Yeah, I think so. 3 1.5 minute rounds, I think it is.
Okay. So Frank, you've been involved with this kid. Tell us about him.
Yeah, Matt's another one of the promised novices. He's not been in the gym that long, but he's on another peg. You know, he's up a peg than the others. He's a better novice than most. You know, and I think it's not going to be too long before he's out of that league and he's up another league. He's a good hard worker in the gym, and I think there's going to be a future in it for this boy as well. So same thing again. Promised to be a good fight on the night.
So the training-wise, what are you doing at the moment?
Well, I try and train 3 times a week down the gym, which I do obviously pads, sparring, bag works, a lot of skipping, and I've started doing my running the last few weeks. Done a nice 10k last night, so feeling a bit fresh off of that. But
10k, that's not bad going a month before the show.
yeah, I know. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep up the 3 times a week, and obviously constantly running, and yeah, just general fitness work.
So come and see Matty Rogers, GBBU show at Lordswood Leisure Centre on the 13th of December. Anything you want to say to your fans out there?
Hopefully I'll give you a good show.
There you go, Matty Rogers, thank you.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Okay, joining us now is Matt James. He fights on the 27th at Dickens World, a rematch with a guy that he boxed a few months ago, Tony Abella from Manchester. Tell us a little bit about that fight.
Fitness, I lost 2 points down to fitness. This time I've been training a lot harder, a lot more sparring, road work. That's about it, really.
So you've obviously looked at the video.
Yeah, I've watched it thousands of times.
Right, so you know what you need to improve, but obviously you know the stamina. Boxing-wise, you need to up the work rate as well, and that comes from the stamina.
Yeah, the boxing weren't as bad as my fitness. I reckon I outboxed him, but he done me on fitness.
Yeah, you soon realise when you're in that ring, it's a hard place to be when you ain't fit.
Yeah.
He won the first round. He won the first round. He won the first round easy, but then second round he was tired.
Yeah.
So we've improved a lot on his fitness this time. He's done a lot more sparring, and we're paying for the man to come back from Manchester, so he's got to win the rematch this time.
Right, so you know what that means, because then you're going to be fighting 16 days later on the 13th of December. Do you know anything about the guy you're going to be boxing then?
No, it's not been matched yet.
So what have you done different training-wise to get yourself fitter?
So I was fucked last
Don't
time.
look at him. Don't look at him.
Fucked last time.
Don't look at him. But what have you done, training-wise?
Yeah,
You've been running.
running every day. Yeah, I've been training every day of the week.
Yeah, because you've got to realise it don't come easy. As long as you're fit and confident, that does help.
I don't think Matt done much running, to be honest, last time, but this time he's been running from day one. He's been down the beach every day. He's been at the gym training. He's upped his cardio and he's sparring. I don't think his fitness will be a problem this time. So if he boxes and his fitness holds out, he should beat this man this time.
So you're going to fight Matt Watts in December on the Medway Rumble. Is that right?
Matt Watts? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is. No, sorry, my mistake. Yeah. That's my mistake. I can't read very well. Okay, well, listen.
We're going to wait to see how he goes with the rematch on the 27th of November.
Yeah.
Then we'll match him up for that.
Okay, so you got.
If he lost on the 27th, there wouldn't be a match on the 13th, would there? Maybe because it's like a short distance between. So we've got to see how this match goes first. So this is a big match for Matt, and he's right up for it. So come and watch on the 27th. He's still got a few tickets left, and it's going to be a lively one.
So 27th of November. Dickens World in Chatham. Come and see Matt James. Hopefully we're going to see a better Matt James than we saw last time, and he's going to get a win. Yeah. Good luck, James. Cheers. Okay, joining me is Daniel Potocki, the Mad Russian heavyweight debut. He's challenger for 16-ounce gloves he's wearing. Wants to move up in the league, and he's trained by Martin Harris. Trains at the Iron House Gym. Daniel, tell me a little about yourself, about your training, your background.
I train in Grazent in Iron House Gym. My coach is Martin, who train best. So I do lots of sparring now and fitness, but I need more fitness because I'm losing now weight. I try and do, but still in heavyweight, but I need a little bit losing weight for be faster, you know.
What training have you done for this fight?
He's done a lot of training. Because when I first met him about 4 or 5 months ago, he was treble the size of this. He's lost a lot of muscle and he's done a lot of cardio. Because when me and Frank first met him, he was twice the size of this. So he's been doing a lot of cardio. He does a lot of training with the boxing with Martin Harris at the Iron House gym.
Yeah.
He's come on loads lately. As you can see, he's very strong, and he just had to lose a bit of muscle and get his cardio up, which he has.
We should really lose fat, not muscle.
It's been
It's not so. It's the other way around. You should
muscle.
really. You should lose fat, not muscle.
He didn't have
Fat
much
and
fat,
muscle
to be honest. I ain't seen much fat.
About 10 kilo. Is it about 10 kilo?
You
for
lost 10
4
kilos.
months?
Well, that's
4
good.
months.
4 months.
Yeah.
That's very good. Do you have a boxing background? You boxed before in Russia, or
No, Russian, Slovakian, but it's
Slovakia, he's from
Slovakia. Yeah. But
That's what his coach calls him.
I never did boxing before, but I trained a little bit Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so it's been fitness nearly same. So
yeah?
but never before box. Is it now this
Have you-
first fight?
Have you
Never-
sparred much?
I try. Yeah, I try do lots of sparring with guys. So
Yeah.
and then
So you know what it's like to be hit with gloves with a head guard. So it's nothing new to you.
nah.
That's good. So we have Daniel Potokny, 13th of December, I believe he's boxing on. They call him the Mad Russian. I don't think he's mad, but he looks a big guy. And I think we'll have fireworks on the night. He's his heavyweight debut. Brian, do you want to say anything?
How do you say your name properly, Daniel? Your surname?
Potocki.
There you go, Eric.
Daniel Potocki, making his debut on the show. Come and see him, Mr. Bond, if you dare.
Thank you.
Okay, once again, welcome to the GBBU promotion of the next show on the 13th of December. Reece Byrne, 2 wins out of 2 on the GBBU show. Tell us about them 2 wins.
First one was in Lawswood. I stopped the geezer in the first round, and then the last one was up here at Diggins. That was in the first round as well. But it didn't come out for the second.
So you stopped them both?
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad going.
No, it's good.
So, do you know anything about the guy you're boxing on the 13th of December?
I've sparred him before. I sparred him for 2 rounds.
Yeah.
So obviously I had him back in my mind. He's the same weight as me. So I didn't let too much off. But I've got a rough idea. I should be all right.
Who's training you?
Johnny Armour.
Oh, okay. That's a world-class
Yeah. And obviously
trainer.
Sweatbox as well.
Yeah.
Like Glenn and Brian and Frank.
So you're looking to stay unbeaten?
Yeah, definitely.
You're that confident?
Not so much like that, but I'm happy. I'm all
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I'm all right.
So what makes you have to stop it? Is it you strong, or you just very accurate and catch them right, or what?
Don't know, just I was a bit unhappy with my first one because I thought we could have got back up, but that's how it goes.
Yeah.
And like the last one, he was a tough as well. He was tough, but same thing.
Did you have a lot of support in your last fight?
Yeah, always.
How many
And
tickets
ob-
did you get? More than
and,
time?
and my uncle fights on the same show as well, so
Oh, okay.
I've got his tickets and my tickets, so we do have quite a big following.
So it's a family event, really?
Yeah.
That's good, brilliant. Okay, so there you go. Reece Byrne on the 30th of December at Lawswood Leisure Centre on the next GBBU show. Come and watch him. His 3rd fight, undefeated at a night. I think he'd probably carry on that tradition. Well done. Thank you. Cheers. Okay, joining us now is Terry Kaufman. He's a novice light middleweight champion. Defends against Josh Green from Wales on the next show. Tell us a little about you guy you're boxing.
I don't really know a great deal about him, so I'm just going to set about my own training, make sure that I'm ready to face whoever gets in there.
Right. When you won your title, how did you win it?
I never stopped him. I knocked him down in a second and won it on points in the end.
Right. Okay, so Gary Hudson in the rematch.
That's it, yeah.
You beat him in the rematch.
Yeah, that's it. I fought him for the eliminator, and then we got the rematch for the belt. So
both wins?
I drew the first one.
And that's why you got the rematch?
That's it, won the rematch. Both hard fights, yeah, so good lad.
So what are you doing training-wise for this fight?
I'm up with Johnny Armour, training with him, sparring at Sweatbox,
Yeah.
and also out doing my road work, plenty of running.
Well, that's the main thing. As long as you're fit, and obviously you get the confidence from there. Sparring-wise, doing plenty of sparring?
Yeah, I'm sparring up Sweatbox all the time, moving around doing with different boys.
Yeah.
Getting plenty of practice in. Yeah.
Plenty of fans come to watch your box?
Yeah, we should have, with the 2 of us, I've got my nephew fighting. With the pair of us, there'd be 60, 70 people there, I should imagine.
A family affair?
That's it, yeah, make the most of a good night.
Yeah. So, what are you looking forward to on the night?
Just getting in there, doing the business, really. Hopefully it'll go my way so I can keep the belt. But all I can rely on is my training. Train hard, fight easy, so see what happens.
Future plans after that?
Just move onwards and upwards, really. Brian and Frank, they pick the fights, they pick where we go. I'll leave it in their hands. They've done well so far.
What motivates you to want to box?
I started just for the keep fit wise, really, and then just got the bug. I just love it.
Right, there you go. Terry Kaufman, 30th December, Lawswood Leisure Centre. Come and watch him box on the GBBU show. Thank you. Okay, join us now, Brandon Ball, the son of Frank Ball, the joint promoter here tonight, or on the 27th of November. You're making your GBBU debut.
Yep.
Tell us a bit, you boxed as an amateur as a kid.
Yeah, I've had 11 fights, 11 belts. I just want to step up a bit to a new level, so this is how I'm going to go about doing it.
When did you last box?
Back in the Haringey Box Cup, that was in June.
June?
Yeah, June.
Yeah.
But I'm looking to get back in the ring now, a little bit rusty, so just got to wear it off.
Right. Brian, tell us about his opponent.
He's fighting Dylan Edwards from Manchester, who just boxed in Malta the other week. He's 58 kilos, same as Brandon. He's had about 7 or 8 fights. Brandon's had a couple more as an amateur, but it's Brandon's first adult bout. So I think it's going to make a good match-up. Brandon's strong, and he's come on so much in the last few months. He's been training Sweatbox. I can't wait for this bout. Then Brandon's also fighting 16 days later at Rumble in the Midway 2.
Yeah.
He hasn't got an opponent for that yet. We'll see how this first fight goes. But yeah, looking forward to matching Brandon.
So you put quite a few good shows now recently, and you're looking ahead. You got this one on the 27th of November, 30th of December. Yeah. What are you planning for next year?
We're 20th of February, we've got a big one here, which will be both of these theatres. In the Dickens world, we're going to be having it.
Right.
That's in the middle of sorting that one out now. But we've got 2 shows before that. We've got one here on the 27th, and then at the 30th of December, we're at Lawswood. It's probably going to be our last show at Lawswood, because we're going to be doing most of the shows here from now on. But yeah, I can't wait to watch Brandon's debut.
You feeling nervous, you think, Brandon? But you've got experience as an amateur, so it's not a new thing for you, is it?
Crowds don't faze me, just when you're in there, you know, you got to just do your thing.
You're going to have your dad in the corner with you?
Yeah, probably my dad and Brian will be in the corner with me, just telling me what to do. I already know what to do, but tips and tricks.
But you don't know anything about this guy that you're boxing, no?
No, not that I know of. Don't really need to know. Just
confidence in your own thing, don't you? Training.
That's
the main thing. Yeah. Right, so Brandon Ball, come and see him on the 27th of November. A couple of weeks later, 30th of December, Rumble on the Medway.
He's still got a few tickets left as well. You can get Brandon on Facebook.
Yep.
Brandon Ball on Facebook. Tell him what it is.
Brandon Ball. Just type in my name and inbox me, and we're getting sorted.
Is it a good-looking photo on your profile?
You
don't know if it's a good-looking photo. There you go. Message him on Facebook. Still a few tickets left. They're great nights of boxing. These. I've been to these before. I know what it's like. Great atmosphere. Well supported. No trouble whatsoever. But great bouts. Come and see it. GBBU shows. Rise of the Gladiator, 27th November, and the Medway from Rumble on the Medway 2 on the 30th of December. Come and watch it. Get your tickets now. Andy Maltby, 40 years of age.
45.
45?
Yeah, 45.
What makes you want to box?
Basically, I've had a big drink problem most of my life, so I want to get into the boxing to keep me off the drink, so that I can have a good holiday and stuff like that with my family.
So you've never boxed before?
No.
But you sparred with a guy that you're boxing?
That's right, yep.
So obviously they must have seen something to say, well, we'll make a match.
Yeah, probably might get knocked out or something, innit? Nah, yeah, so yeah, apparently I must be better than I thought, innit? So I quite look forward to it, yeah.
Frank and Brian know boxing.
Yeah,
they must have seen something there and said, hang on, no, we'll put him on.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I feel quite honoured to get the chance, to be honest. At first I was a bit dubious, but I thought, yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Right, so you're boxing this Reece Byrne.
Yeah.
Obviously you sparred with him.
Yep. 2 rounds, 2 minute rounds.
Have you watched him fight before?
I haven't, no.
But he has boxed before?
Yes, 2 fights, I think.
Yeah, so really should have got a DVD off the promoters and say, oh, let me have a little spine.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about getting that right now, aren't I, Brian? Yeah. I'm going to have a look at that.
So this is the biggest chance of your life. You've obviously come above the drink problem. I mean, a lot of people have all these,
yep.
But not everyone recovers from it.
No.
But you've come past that.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, boxing is fantastic for that. At the moment, I'm just flat out training all the time, so it's keeping me away from the alcohol, so...
Yeah, that's a good bit of motivation, isn't it?
If I have a drink, I won't turn up for the fight, so I'm not going to have a drink.
Right, so there you go. You're boxing on the 13th of December?
Yeah.
Lordswood Leisure Centre. Bit of inspiration for you people. You think it's too late to train. It's not. He's 45 years of age, okay? He's had a problem. Everyone's had problems before, all right? Get out of your house. Come and train. Come down the sweat box. Gbbu boxing. It's never too late.
Never
And that's
too
an
late.
example.
Yep, never too late to start. Whenever.
Brilliant. All right, Frank, so you've been training him. You've obviously seen something.
Oh, I take my hat off to Andy. As he said, he's the older man. Some people might think he's the underdog, but he's got that Madonna backhand. It loops over the top, and it's powerful. I've seen it in use. I've seen it work, and he has got what it takes to put a man on his knees. So on the night, if he does what I know he can do, then this is promised to be a good fight as well.
So Rumble on the Medway, 30th of December. Come and see him, Andy Maltby, 45 years of age, making his debut. Something worth watching. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, join us now, Wes Hamill. He's boxing Wayne O'Neill for the British vacant GBBU Cruiserweight title. It's going to be a war because Wes wants to win for his granddad. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, my granddad got me boxing when I was young, and like I always said that I'd like win a title for him, like my nan. So like hopefully, that's what I mean. I can do my best and do that.
And also, another member of your family had cancer.
Yeah, my uncle died last month, so I want to win that for him as well. Like he always used to come and cheer me on, so that means a lot to me if I can do that. So.
And I see you donating some of your purse as well for the cancer cause.
Yeah, one of my girlfriend's mates has got terminal cancer, and they asked like if anyone would do it. So Brian's donating as well, like putting on 2 boys, and I just said I'd jump in and give it because I know what it feels like. It's horrible. Like Brian lost his dad as well, so it's just like horrible.
We've all seen it. That family have, unfortunately, you know. So we should come out and bucket on the night, hopefully, and people will donate on the nights. Maybe we'll have a little raffle. We never know. So what do you know about this Wayne O'Neill?
I know that he's fit. I think he was in the army, like tough. He's up for a scrap. Like seems a nice bloke. I spoke to him before on the last show, and that like I said, I was like Andy. Like I like to drink, so I weren't ready then. So I've just started training like about a month ago now. So I've got a warm up one. Eliminator ain't a warm up. So in 2 weeks, and then like hopefully I've got 3 weeks after that to get super fit, like in army shape, like and take Wayne O'Neill on.
So tell us a little bit about your boxing career, your background.
Yeah, I've been boxing on and off all my life, but I've had quite a few fights. I've won most of them, but like I said, I used to drink a lot, so every fight was like my first fight over again.
Right, so you wasn't fit really to box. You should have trained a little bit more.
Like where I was winning the fights, my fights was getting tougher and tougher, but my fitness level was like my first fight every time. Like, I had the experience there, but like my fitness level, like I blew up weight in between fights like a Ricky Hatton yeah, that's what I mean. I just I weren't really fit for the fights. I come unstuck one day, and that's made me change my mind. I want to not drink now, keep off the drink, and like train hard for my fights.
You fight on the 27th of November.
Yeah.
At Dickens World. Then the 13th of December.
Yeah.
Rumble on Medway 2.
Yeah.
At Lordswood Leisure Centre.
Yeah.
That must be motivation enough to get yourself fit.
Yeah. And I want to win that title, and then I want to keep fighting, keep staying fit, and keep them belts. They ain't going nowhere.
Frank, tell us a little bit about him.
Wes, everybody loves Wes. He's just a really likeable man, and we all want him to do well. We just want him to stay on the right track of life, and I really hope boxing helps him back on that track, and we just want Wes to carry on doing well. He always has hard fights. He don't really care who he fights. That's the good thing about Wes. He's plenty of heart. He's got what it takes, and I hope that Wes goes on and upwards and battles through, and he is doing. He's soldiering through, and I just hope everything goes well for Wes. I really like Wes, and so does a lot of other people. He's a good man. Everybody likes him.
So you've got 2 chances to come and see Wes, 27th of November, here at Dickens World, 30th of December, at Lordswood Leisure Centre. Get your tickets. There's still a few tickets available. Come and watch him. And it's for a good cause. Okay, join us now. Andre Goodshire. is from Prague. If anyone don't know where that is, you go and Google, you'll find out where it is. You're a 20-year-old, and you started training at Sweatbox.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
What made you want to box?
Well, basically just to keep me off the street, like, before I walked into that gym, everything changed, like, something told me in my head I want to start doing boxing. And I thought to myself, it's a good idea for me. As I see, no pain, no gain. So, really want to do this.
Have you boxed before?
No, I haven't.
So this is the first time you've been boxing?
Yes.
Did you do any other sport before this?
Yeah, I used to do Muay Thai and kickboxing.
Oh, so you used to being in the ring and taking a few punches, so it's not nothing new to you?
Yes, that's right, yeah.
Do you know anything about this guy you're boxing?
No, I don't.
Because this is your debut, 12th of December, or 13th of December, the Rumble and Medway 2.
Yes.
Do you know anything about the guy you're boxing at all?
No.
Who's training you?
Brian,
Brian?
yes, that's
Brian
right.
and Frank?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, down the Sweatbox?
Yeah, that's right, in Chatham, yeah.
Okay. Do you have lots of support? Because obviously you're not originally from this country. Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah, I do. I've got loads of friends. I've got family here. I've got everyone I really need on my side.
So how many tickets do you think you'll sell on the night?
I sell about 200. Try.
200? Well, they'll have you on the main event soon if you sell 200 tickets.
Well, let's try. Let's try.
Yeah? Brilliant. So there you have Andre Goodshire. He's going to be boxing 13th of December. Rumble on the Medway 2, Lordswood Leisure Centre. He's making his debut, first actual pro boxing match, all right, with Gbbu. Come and watch him. There's tickets. I mean, if he sells 200 tickets, there might not be tickets left. So you want to get in quick. Gbbu Boxing. It's on Facebook. Come and watch him.
Yes,
Andre, anything you want to say to your fans and family?
Just wait and see.
Brilliant. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.